Hey everybody, here we are at the Habitat Restore of Catawba Valley. This restore's hours are Tuesday through Saturday 10 to 5, and I'll list their address in the description box below. And y'all, this particular restore gets some amazing higher-end designer pieces in, so I can't wait to show y'all that. And I want you to know these prices might seem a little bit higher than what we're used to, but honestly, if you compare this to retail, it's a steal of a deal. And this particular restore does discount days. So the day I went, they actually had a first responders day or a medical personnel's day, and you got 20% off of most items. And they've got those hot pink reduced sticker prices in. That's the great markdowns they've done. So here we go. Here's a shot around the store, just part of the store. This is a huge restore. Here is a brand new fancy designer chandelier. It's got the crystals on it. I love, of course, the metal. Very unique piece. That was a little over $200. And here's their antiques and unique section, and this is their markdown pieces. So, you know, we got to look at these. Look at this. We had found some of these cookie molds at another restore. This one's large, $60. So it's an old Dutch cookie mold. And these are all hand carved. And look at this for $5. It's a vintage yellow Federal glass dish. Can you believe that's only $5? Oh, and here's a milk glass footed fruit bowl for $12. Oh, and y'all know I love the dishes. Look at that blue stripe with that pink rose. 7 pieces for $19. And these were made in Staffordshire, England. And this company was founded in 1898. So these are definitely old pieces of dishware. Okay, here it is for that friend who has everything. For $38, you could get them a vintage Jan Haggara figurine. And here's a Wabash open fire popcorn popper, $14 here, $35 online. And they have some Wedgwood pieces, so 14 pieces, $130 here. I looked on Replacements Limited, $30 per plate. And who out there had paper dolls? This was just such a throwback for me. Oh, these were so fancy. Mine weren't quite this fancy. I think you got this whole packet of paper dolls for $9. Oh, that was always so much fun. I actually used to design my own paper doll dresses, so definitely a throwback for me. And this particular restore has some amazing artwork pieces. And look at all those reduced hot pink sticker prices. For $49, you got both of these large vintage cookie molds. Definitely unique pieces. And I know some of my viewers like to needlepoint, so I wanted to show y'all this. It's called Angel of Hope. Oh, it just looks so delicate. I bet that took forever to needlepoint. Oh, and I really like these prints. They're only $15 each, and we're going to take a close-up of each one in just a second. These look like colored pencil drawings to me, so there's St. Paul's Cathedral. Oh, and Westminster Abbey. Y'all have to let me know if you've ever been there. I'd love to go there. And Somerset House. And Lambeth Palace. So I just thought those were really pretty, very unique. And this is what I was telling y'all. They get these amazing pieces of furniture in. It was normally $3,500, but it's marked down to $750. It's brand new. It's a credenza made by Hooker Furniture. I love it. I think it's so beautiful. Definitely a statement piece. Here's a round marble top cocktail table by Vanguard Furniture. It's a little over $100. And I like this domed clock, $15. And And here's a fancy lidded glass jar for $29. And this restore is always so much fun. Like I've said before, it looks like you're stepping into a magazine when you come in here. Here's another piece from their Antiques and Unique section. It's an antique RCA gramophone. They've got it here for $275, and I really wanted to showcase this piece because it's got the horn with it. You know, we've seen these in the past, but I've never seen them with the actual horn. So talk about a statement piece or a conversation piece. Look at that. Oh, and there's the crank on the side. I just thought that was really a unique piece. Here's a side table, and that has some type of texture to the top of it. I think that piece was $175. And again, these are brand new designer pieces that I'm showing you. And talk about another unique piece. This is a large zebra wood contemporary cabinet. They've got it marked down to a little over $300. Look at those stripes in it. This is one of their gently used pieces. It's a brown 2-cushion love seat for $159. This is a piece of fabric wall art. It's only $19, and I thought it would be perfect for a bed headboard. And there's another one coming up that I think would be just as fabulous. And y'all, these were probably my favorite pieces, hands down, the day I went. Oh my goodness. So remember, these are fancy designer pieces, gold leaf accent dining chair, $275 per chair, but I think it's worth every penny. Look at that. I'm telling you, if you want to make a statement or you've got room for that. So this is soft leather seating. Look at the gold accent. Those are gorgeous. If you bought those retail, I'm sure you're going to pay $600 or $1,000 per chair. So still of a deal here for those pieces. And same here, these pieces of wall art are normally $359 each, but you could get them here for $49. I love those colors. And look at this piece of furniture they've got it paired with. It's a white and chrome Vanguard buffet. They've got it here for $750. It's a brand new piece. Look Vanguard furniture up online. It goes for thousands and thousands of dollars. And they've actually got the chrome taped, so you'd take that off and it would look like the chrome here on the bottom. And here's a fancy two-tone coffee table for a little over $200. Again, it's a brand new piece of furniture. And y'all, these were some more of my favorite finds. So normally almost $3,000. And they've got it marked down to $495 each. They're brand new. It's a 3-drawer chest. And look at those acrylic drawer pulls, just very different. I love the shiny lacquer finish. And I love that they had a pair of them. I think definitely looks like a high-end magazine. And here's a shot back through their store. I hope y'all are having fun. I just wanted to show you just the different, unique things that we're going to find here. Here's a Hancock & More green leather back accent chair. I think it's a little over $500. Again, it's a brand new piece. And y'all, there's a chair coming up that's probably going to rank up there as one of my favorites the day I went. Oh, and I think this is a great deal. So it's $195 for this Stanley Furniture Buffet Credenza. I think that'd be really nice with a mirror behind it, just a long, large mirror. And I really like the drawer pulls. And I'm assuming that you would use that for silverware storage. Oh, and the carving on it. Isn't that pretty? And it looks like it's got a mirror in the bottom of it. My cat could sit there and look at himself all day. And you know he would. And this particular restore gets a lot of modern furniture in, so I just wanted to show you this orange chair. And they've got it paired with this fancy chase lounger. And this is more my jam. So it's a 1930s through 40s Art Deco waterfall 4-drawer chest. They've got it here for a little over $200. And look at this Bakelite hardware. I looked this up online and someone was selling just those drawer pulls for $10.99 each and up. So I just think that's a pretty piece. And I usually don't find those drawer pulls in that good of a condition. And here's the vanity to match it with the mirror, again a little over $200. And I'll have to say, these pieces are in good condition. Again, I love those drawer pulls. Look at that orange color. Okay, here it is, that chair that I love, love, love the best. It's a brand new Highland House accent chair. It's a little over $300. Here's a large vintage serving platter for $28. I was really drawn to the colors in this. I think that'd be pretty just to put on display. I didn't see any markings on it. And I thought this piece was so fancy. So it's got white marble accent doors on it. It's another piece of Hooker furniture. You know I love anything with the whites and the creams and the grays. And y'all know I love purple, so I had to showcase this Century Furniture purple accent chair. And here's a cherry finished 7-drawer vanity with the mirror, a little over $100. And y'all look at these fancy chairs. You got all 4 chairs for $495. They're brand new from Century Furniture. And just know when you shop your Habitat Restore, you're helping someone else with home ownership. Okay, another gift maybe for that friend who has everything for $22. You could get them a Bundy clarinet. Oh, and I love that this is a rocker. It's only $65. It's so plush, so soft. I love the beige color. Look at that. You know that'd be comfortable. Here's a pair of wicker armless chairs, $45 each. And look at this unique vase, $4. And this looks like the most comfortable chair ever. So it's an oversized armchair for a little over $100. And they've got a rattan coffee table marked down to $29. I love that inlaid wood. You know, anything that's unique or different just definitely catches my eye. And here's another one with the lighter wood, $29. And this is a floral print outdoor raffia sofa marked down to a little over $200. And y'all, they have these twin poster beds brand new in the box, $175. I think these would be beautiful in a guest room. And here's some more of their antiques and uniques items. You got 12 pieces of this bisque pottery for $46. Oh, I really like that. I didn't see any markings on it. Oh, and I just love this tea set. They've got it marked down to $59. You get 19 pieces. It's Royal Bavarian. Look at that red color. It's made in Germany. I think that would be beautiful for a tea bar or a coffee bar. And look at that gold in the cups. Very unique, very different. And here's another piece of vintage furniture. It's a 4-drawer chest for $59. Y'all have to let me know, do you like modern furniture? Do you like vintage furniture? Kind of, you know, what is your vibe? What do you prefer? I like a little bit of both. And this particular restore's got spring-themed items. They've got Valentine's Day items, Easter items, so we got to take a look. And these are brand new from big box stores. I think that basket was $3.50, normally $6. There's one for $1. And I find that sometimes that these restores get loads of items from those big box stores and they're drastically reduced. So there's one for $6. Y'all will have to let me know, do you put together Easter baskets or do you remember getting Easter baskets? That was always fun when I was a kid growing up. Oh, and there's a little egg server with a salt and pepper, $7. Oh, and yes, welcome friends. All my friends are welcome here. And here's some of their Valentine's themed items. Let's see, $3. Oh, and I like the old truck. I didn't see a price on that. Oh, and let's see, they've got some LED string lights here, normally $5. They've got it priced for $3. Oh, that's cute for Valentine's Day. And I'm finding more and more wreaths at the restore. I think that one was $12. And look at this huge display of Easter items. So you could get a pack of 12 refillable Easter eggs for $1.75. Oh, and this takes me back. I remember Easter grass. You had to have that in your basket. $1.50 for that large bag. And look at this, a brand new Easter sign. Normally $10 at Big Lots, but you could get it here for $5. Let's see, what else do they have? Oh my gosh, this is such a throwback. Who out there remembers dyeing Easter eggs with this? So you put the little fizzy tablet down into the vinegar in your cup and you try to fish it out with that little wire dipper. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you wouldn't. And my grandmother actually used to use her teacups. She'd put down newspaper and put her teacups over it, and you'd dye your eggs that way. Oh, so much fun. This particular restore has some of the best fabric, so it's all $2 a yard. And some of their specialty, they have like Sunbrella fabrics that might be priced a little bit differently, but look at the selection here. And I'm telling you, every time I go, they have tons and tons of fabric here. And these are pieces, you know, extras from the high-end furniture factories that are nearby. So you're going to get excellent quality fabric here for a steal of a deal. And you can't cut it. You've got to buy the entire roll. But look at this. Oh, that one's pretty. Look at all these choices. Oh my goodness. If y'all sew and you're close by, you should definitely check out this restore. Oh, that one's 7.5 yards. That's pretty. Oh, there's 1.5 yards. I think they make pretty pillows, accent pillows. Oh, I like that one with the plaid. Oh, and the orange. And I think that's part of the outdoor fabric. And here's a large Mikasa vase for $39. Again, that'd be perfect for Valentine's Day. Put some roses in that. Perfect centerpiece. And of course, I love the signs at the restore. This sign's only $4. And I turn the corner, look what I found. So these are vintage milk glass bubble top apothecary jars. They've got them here for 50 cents each. They're made in Belgium. Online, someone's selling them for $10 each. Oh, and I love the larger ones, $1. I think those would be perfect for spices or maybe bath salts. And I think this speaks for itself. And y'all, another favorite find. This is a porcelain clawfoot bathtub for $175. And I thought this was a great deal. It's $9 each for these rattan table bases. And you know, you could get some glass cut for the top of it, or you could use it as a plant stand. And look what else I found. These are brand new lampshades, $2 each. And here's some vintage lamps, $14 each. And y'all know I love it when I find pairs of items. I think that's a fantastic deal on those. Okay, hear me out on these. So these are Maitland Smith red and gold Frontier side chairs, $275 each. I know that sounds high, but it's not. Online at an outlet store, these were listed for $679 each. And here's some more vintage lamps I found the day I went. These have the lightest pink color. I hope you can see that. They're $14 each. Again, it just gives me that shabby chic kind of country vibe. And here's another piece of artwork that I think would be perfect for a headboard. It was $49. Here's another one of those fancy pieces of furniture. It's by Southern Heritage Furniture, normally almost $5,000, but they've got it here for $595. It's brand new. I want you to take a look at this. I'm telling you, if you're looking for unique pieces of furniture, definitely stop by this restore. And they had 2 of these Gothic style chairs here, $25 each. Definitely check your Restore for beds. This large modern headboard was $175. And I love 4-poster beds, so here's a mahogany king-size bed, $225. And here's a queen size, let's see, $95. And here's a brand new Hair & Co. full-size bed, $200. I love that weathered gray look to it. Oh, look at that design. And I had to show y'all this bookcase. So it's brand new from Heritage Furniture, normally $23.98, but you could get it here for $7.59. It's a huge piece. I think that would be so pretty for displaying like handmade quilts in, just all the different colors against the gray. Isn't that fabulous? Oh, I love that piece. And I wanted to show y'all this. So it's a Little Red Riding Hood cookie jar, and it's made by Hull, possibly from the 1940s. I thought it was in fantastic condition, and y'all know I get so nervous. I get so nervous trying to handle this stuff. So what does it say? Hullware, Little Red Riding Hood, patent applied for, USA. So I hope y'all had fun going with me today, and I just wanted to end with this. It says, eat cake for breakfast. You know, I don't think there's anything else we could say about that. I think that's just the perfect way to start your day. Eat cake for breakfast. I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and until next time, come go with me today. Bye.